y'all, this is Marley K. Hope y'all are well. Got something that I want to share with you. It warms my heart. It warms my heart to see it, to hear it, to understand what it means in this time, in this hour. If you don't think Yah is moving quickly on the behalf of us, you are sadly mistaken. The tide is turning. It is a new day. The media talks about a lot of things, but they ain't been talking about this. Listen to this.
South Africa, tens of thousands of people united in the stadium chanting and singing.
Kill the Boer, the farmer! Kill the Boer, the farmer!
What does that mean? It means kill the white farmer.
Y'all know these people shook. They are shaking in their boots right now because they never thought this day would come. They never thought it would be a unified black people nowhere. The Most High is working right now on the continent. Now I know biblical prophecy got to unfold and all the nations on the earth going to give their power to the beast. I know this. But it's also something spiritual and physical happening in the present hour where we are getting to see other nations coming together and aligning to fight against this principality, something that we can't seem to get done here. Just like the Most High is working it out over there, I believe He's going to work it out here too. But y'all know there's always a but. Y'all know our enemy is going to continue to chase us. So check this story out. And I got something else I want to share with you.
And Elon Musk is talking about this and what this actually means. A lot of people are talking about this. It's going extremely viral on Twitter, on TikTok, everywhere on social media. This video is so impactful because I believe it says a lot, not just about what's happening in South Africa, but worldwide. We're seeing massive changes unfold to the likes in which we've never seen before. Well, not in our
Babylon is falling, and Babylon is concerned. All the Babylonians, no matter where they are trying not to let it be shown here, because y'all know if we get lit, if Judah start, it's a wrap. So Judah is going to be the last to be knowing about what's going on across the rest of the earth. Because if Judah get turned, it's a wrap, baby. It is a wrap. But I feel good in my spirit because I know spiritually the powers are working it out so that we can wake up, so that we can come together, and so that we can stand together, unified against these Babylonians.
not in our lifetimes anyway. Well, I'm going to break down what's going on behind the scenes and what this means for America, because we're seeing some pretty scary trends here. And I believe what we're going to start to see next, you're not going to believe. Please hit the like button. When you hit the like button, YouTube will share this content to educate more people about what's really happening, not just in America, but worldwide. And if you want a backlash in South Africa and in the US, the political rally was winding down when the brash leader of a leftist South African party grabbed a microphone and began to stomp and chant. Thousands of supporters joined in, and when he reached the climax, he pointed their fingers in the air like guns. Kill the Boer, Julius Malema chanted, referring to white farmers. The crowd in the stadium in Johannesburg on Saturday roared back in approval. Now imagine if you're a white person inside of that stadium. That would be petrifying. A video clip of that moment shot across the internet and was seized upon by some Africans on the far right who said that it was a call to violence. That notion really took off when Elon Musk, the South African-born billionaire who left the country as a teenager, chimed in. They are openly pushing for genocide of white people in South Africa. Mr. Musk, who is white, wrote on Monday on Twitter, the platform he now controls. Well, the same person, Mr. Malema, leads the Economic Freedom Fighters, a party that advocates for taking white-owned land and giving it to black South Africans, stealing land, confiscating land, and giving it to other people based on, whatever his reasonings are, right? Stealing people's property, stealing people's rights, stealing people's.
Y'all hear them? They don't even have no rights there. It's not their land. But you hear how they, have these discussions like it's theirs. Like it's the same thing that they do to us here. They stole land, then they say it's theirs. Then when people try to come and get their stuff back, they kill them, they slaughter them, they do all this stuff. But the rationale, no matter where these people are on earth, they have this entitlement. Like they don't want to give back our stuff. They gonna have to give up our stuff. It ain't their stuff, it's y'all stuff. And what we're seeing now is people demanding that they leave and they don't want to leave. The people are demanding that they give back what was stolen from them and they want to talk about it as if they don't remember that happened. It is getting ready to be wild in this world, y'all. Hold on to your britches.
People's freedoms. We're seeing very, very similar things here in America. I mean, this person, you can see the determination in his eyes. It doesn't look like someone that's just saying things for entertainment. He looks.
You hear? You see how they are framing it up? They go into our appearance. Oh, we look desperate. Oh, we look something. We scary to them. They ain't scared of themselves for being liars and thieves and robbers and killers. Just go back to focus on us. What we're doing now, not what they did.
He looks very determined. And if you see the video and you look at really the amount of energy inside of that stadium that he created, you can tell that he has a movement behind him. Now, in California, we're seeing very similar things occur. They're pushing for reparations to the tune of $1.2 million for citizens who are black that are 71 years of age or older, right? 71 years of age or older. And then also $13,619 for each year that they've lived in California between 1850 to present, right? As well as other penalties. If they've been a part of any other harm crimes or harms combined, they get additional payments. And so how are they going to do this? Well, it's going to be more government. They're going to have task forces that are going to go out.
Y'all gonna do it, and you ain't gonna have nothing to say about it. Now, run and tell that. This what we're gonna have to deal with, y'all. We're gonna listen to these stories, and when I hear them now, I just laugh. It just makes my spirit, it brings my spirit joy because I know our captivity is almost over. I know we getting ready to go to the promised land. I know Babylon is getting ready to be destroyed spiritually and physically, which is why they are over there trying to destroy the promised land, the real one, not that fake one, where our people are, where Israel still is, and where Israel is supposed to be. They want that. That's the real promised land. That's the land of milk and honey. Things are working themselves out, family. They are working it out. For us, we're getting ready to see it. Be inspired that Yah is working. I did not believe it when I saw it. I've been seeing it all year and just shaking my head. I can't believe it. So check out this story. This comes from News 24. It came out on August the 1st. It says Elon Musk versus Julius Malema, EFF leader accused of inciting genocide with Kill the Boer. So they can give us all kinds of stuff and they don't have nothing to say about that genocide. Make whole commercials to target us with juices and concoctions to cure stuff that they created. They can go in labs and create all kinds of stuff. This dude making chips to go in our brains. And does he not think that's genocide? They make stuff to alter our DNA. Is that not genocide? They make genetically modified food. We don't have nothing to say about that. But we sing a song about freedom, about being oppressed, about getting back stuff that was taken from us. And they talk about genocide. Business magnate Elon Musk has accused EFF leader Julius Malema of inciting violence and the genocide of Salt people in South Africa. Malema and the EFF have responded to criticism over their singing "Kill the Boer" by quoting a 2022 High Court ruling that said the song is protected under freedom of speech. Lobby group AfriForum is appealing the ruling. Tech billionaire Elon Musk, who is the CEO of X, formerly known as Twitter, has accused EFF leader Julius Malema of prompting the genocide of white people in South Africa. In a brief but heated back and forth on social media on Monday, Musk condemned Malema for chanting the struggle song "Kill the Boer" during the party's 10th anniversary rally at FNB Stadium in Johannesburg. Now, the stadium was packed and people were inspired. There's something happening all over the earth where our people are. We know it's a shift. Captivity is being broken. Not saying that all these people are Israel, but still, even if you're not Israel, most of the continent is under the rule of Babylon. So everybody's sick and tired. Even those who sold us out, they getting their just desserts too, but they're still tired. So it says in a post on X, Musk bashed Malema for openly pushing for the genocide of white people in South Africa. He also questioned President Cyril Ramaphosa and his silence on the matter. Malema told the platform owner, Bolila Masipa, and in translation, it says, "You are talking shit." I didn't say that. That's what Malema said. I approve of this message. Addressing the outrage against the EFF and Malema, the party shared a statement published in August 2022 following a High Court ruling that dismissed the case by civil rights organization AfriForum, which argued that Malema was guilty of inciting violence and hate speech by singing the controversial song. In 2020, AfriForum lodged a complaint against Malema at the Equality Court to have the song declared hate speech and unfair discrimination. After the ruling, the EFF statement read, "In a landmark judgment, the court ruled today that AfriForum failed to show that the song's lyrics contravene the Equality Act or demonstrate a clear intention to harm or incitement. Furthermore, the court ruled that the song must be protected under the rubric of free speech, and debate around the song must be left to political contestation within society. The court ruled that declaring the song hate speech would curtail freedom of expression. Therefore, the court dismissed the song constitutes hate speech and ordered that AfriForum must pay the legal costs. AfriForum has since appealed the ruling and its case will be heard in the Supreme Court of Appeal in September. So y'all keep an eye on this case. But others have come to Malima's defense, the various ex users lambasting Musk for condemning the singing of a struggle song. So, EFF National spokesperson Sinewo Thambo shared a video of the late political activist Peter Mokaba, who also chanted the song and explained its significance. The video places Malima and Mokaba side by side singing the Kill Boer song, with another clip of Mokaba explaining the song's meaning, specifically the word Boer. According to Mokaba, the question of Boer has changed in content on this basis of the reality of the situation in our policy. It has always meant the enemy as a system of white supremacy and has never meant any individual on the basis of color. So, see how they always do? They can come in and change the meaning of stuff. We mean it for one thing, they interpret it as something else so that they can incite fear in their people and then keep us all quiet because they don't want us to be awakened. But they can't stop the awakening. They can't stop it. Even as we chanted these slogans during the armed struggle, they never drove us to the houses of the whites or the farmers farms, I guess it says, of the whites or the farmers, as individuals to kill them. Now what has changed? EFF Head of International Relations Godrich Gardy also joined the conversation, accusing Musk of attempting to twist history, because that's what the doggone snow possums do. He wrote, "You know that it is a heritage liberation struggle song as old as the fight against white supremacy and the racist apartheid government of whites pre 1994. You are a revisionist who twists history to feed into the frenzy of perpetuating white economic domination of Africans." Woo! Y'all is working, y'all. Don't get it twisted. So I wanted to share this with y'all. I was so inspired by what's been going on in the continent because I used to tell Watchman Nehemiah all the time, I don't understand how we're going to come together. It's not time yet because there's no togetherness with them. And then there's no call to bring the scattered children out of their places back to their homeland. We don't have a safe landing. We don't have anything. And so now you're starting to see it. You feel it. I don't feel it here, but I see it happening on the continent. And if that's where we're supposed to be, that's what prophecy said. I feel good in my spirit that I'm living to witness, to see this moment where our people are coming together on the continent. And soon, y'all know they're getting ready. They're fixing the home. They're getting ready to sweep around their back door. The next thing you know, they're going to be calling out Babylon. And they're going to have to tell who we are. So be encouraged, be inspired, have joy, keep the faith because things are happening so fast. You can't hardly go to sleep and wake up the next day without something coming out, something being revealed. And notice they don't want us to know any of this stuff. It's not talked about any place. I'm not on X or Twitter, so I'm missing, a lot of this stuff. But I'm thankful for the little tidbits that I do get every now and then. And nothing brings me joy than to see snow possums and toilet paper rats out here concerned about reparations, concerned about what the government gonna have to do. Babylon ain't gonna have no government because Babylon gonna fall. These are the last governments you're witnessing of Babylon because after these things fall, everybody's gonna be under the UN, under this one world government. So they can cry all they want. It's over. Like, like Pastor O says, it's over. It's over. It is over. All right, y'all. This is Marley K with joy in her spirit on this Sabbath afternoon. And I am out.